A drug lord gives criminal genius Elijah Clark a secret decryption program drive in Bogotá, Colombia, that allows him access to any computer system on Earth. As the police attack the residence, Clark betrays him and murders him. Colombian DNI agent Luis Rojas finds the gadget in the midst of the confusion. The task of buying the disk from Rojas is given to CIA agent Mace Brown. She travels to Paris with her longtime boyfriend, Nick Fowler, who she is also seeing. When German undercover BND agent Marie Schmidt steals the bag containing the money, the deal goes bad. Marie flees on the subway while Mace pursues her, and Clark confronts Nick in an alley. Nick was discovered dead in an alley, Mace learns from sources at the CIA headquarters. Larry Marks, her superior, gives her the go-ahead to recover the drive using any methods necessary. In order to hire retired English MI6 agent Khadija Adiyem, Mace flies to London. Rojas makes arrangements for DNI psychologist Graciela Rivera, who has no prior field experience, to take the drive. After the drive, Marie is urged to leave by her employer, Jonas Muller, who mentions how she personally turned her father, a top BND agent, after learning that he was a Russian mole. When Luis and Graciela are tracked by Mace and Khadija to a market, the DNI agent supervising the handoff turns on them and murders Luis. He gives Graciela a phone that only she can open before he passes away, and it follows the drive. The thief is pursued by Mace and Marie, but he or she flees. While Mace and Khadija are on their way, Marie takes Graciela to a safe home. As Khadija points out, they are all motivated and would benefit from working as a team. The four trace the burglar to Morocco, capture him, and eliminate competing mercenaries before giving Marks control of the getaway vehicle. While enjoying cocktails, news of airline crashes and widespread power outages in cities is reported, indicating that the drive is in the hands of terrorists. When they get back to the safe house, Marks is already dead. The women learn they have been blamed for Marks' death and the theft of the device after escaping from a CIA assault squad. The thief confesses under questioning that the recent occurrences were all a demonstration for potential purchasers at a prohibited black market auction in Shanghai. When the crew infiltrates the auction, Mace is shocked to learn that Nick is not only still alive but also that he is secretly Clark's CIA snitch. Although they are unable to stop him from receiving the device, a mystery Chinese woman assists the group in escaping the auction. She introduces herself as Lin Misheng and says the drive served as bait for her agency to catch the attendees who were criminals. Additionally, she reveals to Mace that Marks worked for Clark and that she stole the device from Nick during their flight. As punishment for bringing a decoy device, Clark's men beat Nick. He then takes them captive, explaining that Muller, Khadija's lover Ahmed, and Graciela's family are being held as hostages by Clark. Lin consents to accompany Clark and deliver the drive personally in order to spare Graciela's family after Muller, Ahmed, and her elderly father are all executed in front of the camera. The other women get over their shock when they realize Lynn is using a camera in her spectacles to relay her whereabouts. They arm themselves, shoot Nick, and destroy the drive before being apprehended. After executing Clark 2 months later, Nick was given a promotion to a top position inside the CIA. When he returned home, Mace and the group were waiting for him because they had escaped from custody. After passing out from a narcotic in his drink, Nick is informed that he would have to serve the remainder of his life in a foreign prison as punishment for his misdeeds. The women part ways, but they have a sneaking suspicion that they will come together again to expose the fraud within their own agencies.